Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Today is new moon energy in Virgo. And I just want to be here with you because we want to create a new template of our intention. All these beautiful visions that we have, we can embody right now in this Virgo energy. So the Virgo is activating us in our health, our well-being, our wholesomeness. I wrote down the things that reminds us of our groundedness. Like it's an earth sign. So this is the time to explore more on your body, your ancestors, your daily devotions, commitments, also nutrition, exercise. So everything about our physical 3D matrix. And in grounding our dimension, we're also anchoring our higher self. So today I was working with galactic blueprints, and the word God came up, which is actually the generator of dimensions in infinite timelines. So this is the download that we are God co-creators. Like our spark of light is connected to the infinite source. Now, when we have this seed of intention, knowing that we are a holographic matrix, that all of these infinite timelines are appearing simultaneously while incarnated in the body. So that's a huge quantum field, right? So how can we ground this in simple human ways is, for example, you are here, right? We're here in our body. And in this moment, we are also tapping in other timelines. So if you want to create an expansive business, expansion of your creation, you want to tap into the highest potential where you can see the expansion of your creation. For example, for me, I'll just make an example like really grounded. Like when I'm publishing this book, Galactic Blueprints, I thought of releasing and launching it in Manila, Philippines, in my home, native land. So that means I am expanding out of my comfort zone because I have been publishing here in Canada, in the Western world. So now I am tapping into an infinite potential that can help and assist, support my ancestors and the Filipinos that needed an activation for their galactic blueprints. And what are the galactic blueprints? For me, as a personal student, and I feel like I'm eternal student of the Akashic Records, as a student and as a teacher, I've realized that this incarnation, our 3D physical dimension, that's composed of our DNA, right? Our ancestors' bloodline, all of those are affecting us in our reality. So in order for me to achieve or to tap into the galactic blueprints of my journey, I had to study and release all those karmic patterns, unconscious negative beliefs about my ancestors, my parents, my bloodline, DNA, the country where I was born. That is that contracted state of mind, unconscious state of mind that is surrounded in that experience. For example, as a child, I have experienced around me are poor people, so they're in scarcity, right? A lot of poverty in Manila. So in that experience, there is an unconscious belief of poverty. Now, when I was growing up, studying and these things that are happening in my consciousness, I was able to release and clear those karma and tap into the highest potential of my being, which for me in the physical manifestation of writing books to help humanity, our DNA, to release and let go of that contracted state. And for me, the contracted state is the 2 helix DNA. Because in our original state, it is 12 strands DNA. And that was activated in our Lemurian and ancestors in Atlantis timeline. So those timelines are now recalibrating and activating in this current timeline to reveal to us, to remember the 12-strand DNA that we're multi-dimensional state of being of our consciousness, that we're able to be intuitive, have a clairvoyance, a foresight, telepathy, bilocation, going into the out-of-body experience, astral projection. So all of these things that we can co-create in this timeline. But we need the initiations of the Ascended Masters. And those Ascended Masters are like, they were human beings like Jesus, Buddha, Paramahansa Yogananda. They were humans and have mastered their soul's divine mission. So as an Ascended Master, like there are 144,000 Ascended Masters living on Mother Earth that are carrying these activations, these blueprints of mastery. We are being called to create your fullest potential. And that is the God particle, which is the generator of multi-dimensions in infinite timelines. So collapsing those old timelines that are not serving our highest good. For example, for me, the service that I was doing was nursing, and I'm letting go of that nursing because I needed to refocus to re-emerge this new avatar, the new embodiment of what I am. And I feel that I am a channel for these God codes and keys to be anchored into our genetics. So like the genetics hybridization, right? These are actually activations of our 12-strand DNA. When we have fully understood why we're here and have that joy in your heart. And now we're talking about joy. I was tapping into the astrology, and I love studying where the planets are and how I can incorporate that in my personal world. And as the human energy in Virgo, we understood that Virgo, as the Mercury, is now in Libra, and having conversations, communications, activations. What are the solutions for us to feel that potential is really having this harvest, right? We're in the harvest time. And the Mars in Gemini, the Mars is in Gemini, which is actually It's going to be there until March 2023. And Mars in Gemini is about choices, our multitasking, and also understanding duality, right? So the duality can be distracted to us because we have scattered mind when we are in duality. So we really have to refocus, recalibrate our attention. So in this new moon energy, we want our focus intention and what is it really that you want to create and what is serving you. Where do I focus on? And so this emerging of your new self, new template is calling you to, remember, it is like a beconing, right? That embodiment of your goddess particle as a fractal of light of the source and all that is. So everything is within. And that is really where you have to come from, the trajectory of your soul. So the trajectory of your soul is this, where you're going, right? So there's this vision, a map quest that you want to co-create within you, around you. And that is your attention. So really fine tune where your truth is, what brings you happiness and joy. And yeah, this is an amazing time for co-creating all the things that you have, thought of. This is the month of 8, and we're going into the 9, which is a culmination, collective karma, collective decision of integrity and wisdom. The September is that number of full circle. So coming into full circle with our Earth, the planet avatar that we are here. So I'm gonna have a short meditation activation. So you can close your eyes and take a deep breath. Bring your awareness into your heart chakra, opening like a lotus flower, and feel that love, the frequency of the divine essence within your heart and around you. Feel the love and light, the golden light. We ask Archangel Metatron to open our stellar and cosmic diamond portal. Activating our Merkaba, our divine vehicle of light. Calling in the league of angels and archangels around us. With Archangel Sandalphon opening the earth portal, grounding our golden light. Feel that golden liquid light coming through your crown chakra, all the way from your third eye, throat, the higher heart, the heart chakra, to your solar plexus, connecting to the central, great central sun, that strong force field. Opening your sacral chakra and the root chakra. all the way to the core of Mother Earth. Feel grounded. And we ask the 4 archangels to seal our sacred space. For healing is Archangel Raphael and the green emerald ray of light. Feel the love of the forest, the trees, and Mother Earth. Healing our holographic matrix. Feel that auric field around you, filled with light, the green light of Archangel Raphael. And from the west, Archangel Gabriel, the pure, bright, shining light, like diamonds, sparkling, shining light. With Archangel Gabriel, co-creating this new template of our 5D matrix, filled with diamond light. As we call upon all fractals of our soul's hologram, right here, right now, collecting our soul fragments from infinite timelines as we co-create with the generator of multi-dimensions, infinite timelines, the God co-creator within us. The genome matrix, the activations of our 12 strands DNA with the star races, our galactic ancestors surrounding us, beaming their rainbow light, and feel that auric field filled with rainbow light with Archangel Raziel that holds the secrets of God, codes and keys. Feel that vibration and activation. And we ask Archangel Uriel, the ruby ray of light, for knowledge of our ancient wisdom, grounding and healing our ancestors, 7 generations before us and 7 generations to come. Blessing our divine grandchildren, the rainbow children, crystal children that are now coming influx in our Mother Earth as we call for this to help us ascend and clear energies of fear and constriction. We now embody our 5D matrix avatar with Archangel Michael, our cosmic protector, and feel that Archangel Michael's cloak upon you, this blue, royal blue cloak, filled with strength and protection. With peace and love. And we thank all the masters of light for co-creating this portal with the lords of karma and the lords of the Akashic records, and sealed with love and light. We ask the Lords of the Akashic Records to open our collective book of life. The records are now open. The records are now open. The records are now open. Beloved children of light, as we co-create with you, your 5D hologram matrix avatar with the God codes and keys, being a generator of multi-dimensions in infinite timelines. You have learned to collapse and alchemize the old timelines that were not serving your highest good, anchoring your higher self into your planetary bodysuit. You're able to tap and expand into your infinite potentialities as you serve for the highest good of others and yourself. You are contributing to the collective ascension to rise up and build from compassion, humility, and purity. We hear you and see you as a galactic being of light, having an experience of this 3D and activating your genetics. As a galactic human hybrid, you will remember the sacred gifts, the innate, and all your search and longings will come into a full circle of your embodiment as you honor and respect your sovereignty, your values, as a magnificent being of light, transmitting through all your intentions, your words, and actions. You are powerful, loved, and protected. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for co-creating these activations with me, and have a blessed Sunday. Namaste.